Hey guys, it's me, ColorMeCassie, and I'm just recording this intro after the fact because I forgot to film one for this video. I am just going to bring you guys a first impression of the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation today, and I really hope you enjoy it. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hey guys, so today we're doing a first impression of the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation. I bought this myself. I went to Sephora the other day with my friend Catherine on a little splurge. Got this foundation, but today I'm just going to kind of test this out, go about my day, go to work, come back, and update you guys on how it went. So I'm just going to pump about one regular pump, and I'm going to try to see how far that goes. Kind of smells a little bit like Play-Doh. That's kind of weird. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's just like weird. So looking at it now, I haven't set it or anything. It does look a little bit light for my skin, but we did try the darker one in store and that was more too dark for my skin than this was too light. So I think this will be a good match for me in the winter because I do get pretty pale. It's got a really nice finish. It's kind of demi-matte, so it's got a little bit of shininess, but not very much at all, and I have a feeling it's going to stay in place really well. I don't really feel like I have all that much on my face. It feels pretty light, not cakey. I don't know, so I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back to you guys and let you see me before I leave for work. So guys, this is my finished makeup. I didn't do a whole lot of concealer because I really want to see how the foundation fares throughout the day. So I'm gonna head to work and then I will check in with you guys later. So guys, I forgot to tell you what time it was this morning when I was originally doing my makeup, but I believe it was like 8 o'clock. I think it might have been more like 8:15, 8:30. I'm not exactly sure, but it was 8 to 8:30 range, something like that. And now it is 2:43. I just wanted to quick update you guys. And it's looking pretty good. I have a little bit of shininess right next to my nose and on my forehead, a little bit on my chin. And I think that is pretty darn good for how long it's been on my face. Let's just calculate quick. So that's 6 hours it's been on my face and it's still looking pretty good. I have not powdered it at all, so I could probably just touch it up a little bit and be completely fine with this for another long while. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some powder on my face. That is what I would probably do at this point. I usually do have to either blot or powder throughout the day with any foundation. This looks a lot better than I usually do after 6 hours wearing a foundation. It stayed on my nose pretty well, which is surprising because nothing wants to stick on my nose. You know, I'm really liking this. It's not even really settling into my fine lines on my forehead. I don't know. It looks really nice. What do you guys think? Does this look as nice as I feel like it looks? Or am I just kind of wanting to believe it looks nice because it's an expensive foundation? I think it actually looks really nice. So I'm just gonna powder a little bit before I continue on the rest of my day, and then I will check in again later. So guys, it is currently 7:27. It's been about 11 hours since I originally applied this makeup, and looking at it pretty close here, you know, on my cheeks, it looks really great. My nose is a little bit patchy on both sides right here and by the bottom of my nostrils, but to be fair, my nose is really oily and usually it's, you know, all worn off. I have scratched my nose a couple times and touched it just, you know, cause I live my life. I don't like stop living when I'm wearing makeup. It has settled a teeny bit into the fine lines on my forehead, but for 11 hours, that's really not as bad as it has been with other foundations. Yeah, other than that, I think that this foundation is really good for oily skin. I think it's held up really well for the amount of time that I've actually had it on. I mean, even the fact that it still looks okay and it's 11 hours later, I I think that's a big deal for any foundation. If I was wearing a drugstore foundation right now, I think I would be a little bit more smeary, to say the least. Yeah, why don't I apply a little bit more powder and see if we can fix it up a little bit, see if we can make it work. So if you did want to make this work for more than 11 hours, I don't know, see if that could happen. Okay, so I'm just using some of my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and applying it where it looks like a little bit too oily. That did help significantly with the amount of shine I had. You know, overall, I'm really happy with this foundation. I want to try it out for a little bit longer and see how it goes. Not for like longer time period, but like I want to try it out over like the course of a month or something to kind of really make my decision on it. But today I'm really impressed by it. So yeah. So if you guys want to see a full review of this foundation, let me know in the comments down below and I can get that up in about a month or so after I've tried this out more. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so by clicking up here or scroll down and hit the red subscribe button down below. As always, I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye!